What's going on, guys? It's G69 back with G69's Airhard crew. Back with some more Airhard review videos, or airsoft review videos. I wanted to basically give you a short update. I got another video I have to do after this, but then as well I'm going to re-chrono this and show y'all in the video I'm going to chrono this. I wanted to talk to you about the gun I got yesterday. Okay? My JG. The Banff edition, the badass motherfucker. Okay, as y'all know that I put another magazine in here, which is a 450 round G&G. Okay, not JG. This gun's made by JG. I also put a D-Boys. This is a D-Boys carrying handle on there. It's a lot more sturdy than the one that was on there. The other one wasn't plastic, and it still's fine. Okay. This gun has been getting a very bad rap, guys. If you know what you're doing and you know how to shoot a gun and you take care of your gun, I want y'all to guess how many rounds that I've dumped through this. I would almost have a competition to see if y'all could even guess how many rounds I've dumped through this. Okay, I want you to see something. These are made by Lancers, okay? There's 1,020 gram BBs in each one of these. I've went through 2 of these bags, plus I've ran 3 mags of .25s through there. And now listen, this is a 450 round mag. So that right there is over another about 1,500 plus 200. That's about 2,500. I mean, I've shot close to 3,000 rounds already out of this gun. I'm running a 7.4 LiPo, which is in the stock, which is and I will show y'all. I'll come right here and I'll disassemble it real quick for y'all right there. It has a decent spring right here. Everybody says, no, it doesn't. Mine's fine. LiPo, there's where your battery goes. And as you can see, I'm running a 7.4 LiPo. Like I said, they're about the size of a Kit Kat bar, and they are. That's a 2,000 milliamp. That's more than enough, believe it or not, if you're running a LiPo, because a LiPo runs full throttle all the way to the last shot. They don't start dying down like a nymph, much less a NiCad. Hopefully none of y'all are running NiCad. If you're running them, you might as well just stop Airsofting. But I got an 11.1 to throw in here, but I'm not dare going to do it. I got a GNP coming for that. Oh, I gave y'all the secret away. Damn it. Oh, well. I got a GNP coming, and that's what the 11.1's going in. So, it's fully upgraded. It was another daily door buster, but I got it while the getting was good for $199. It's a $300 and some gun. I got it while the getting was good, just like I got this gun while the getting was good. And these are a little cheaper plastic than some of the rest of the gun. They're still fine. G&G make a little bit better ones than this. So maybe I'll order a set of black G&G ones. Or I could put my tan ones that I already have on there. Okay, now I'm going to show you. It lines right back up. And just with a little know-how, boom. Ooh, about ripped my earphones out. Sealed. Right back together, nice as it can be. Now the dust cover, they are a problem. When I have been popping it open, I haven't popped it open much, but I'm going to do it again on camera for you guys. Sometimes maybe you might have to push it forward. This thing doesn't close a lot for me. See how it wants to keep popping back open? Which doesn't really matter to me, but I know how to work on guns, and I got that. See that? I'm a man. I know how to fix shit. Anyway, like I said, I put the D-Boy stock on there, and I've ran a shitload of rounds to this thing so far. So, guys, if you still want to go to evike.com, I'm not making any money off of this. 420, I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm just reviewing this for the guys, just for the hell of it, because I think they are doing a very good promotional deal by doing this. Hopefully the gun's still there. I've been running my mouth, but, you know, hopefully it's still there. And if you take care of it, guys, don't run it on fully automatic all the time. Okay? It's got a nice click to it. It's not as smooth as some of the other ones, but it's still smooth. It's still decent. Shouldn't have any problems with it. And if you want a gun to build off of, this is the gun to build off of. That's the whole reason I bought this gun. I didn't even care if the internals rip out of it. I don't care if anything happens to it. I paid $100 just basically for this receiver right here. That's the only thing I give a shit about. As you can see, the motor in there doesn't have any vents in it to vent it or anything like that. The motor does heat up after about 2,000 rounds. You'll start getting a heated up motor. And another thing, to keep these things, most people put mid caps in there. If you got a cheaper gun, listen to my word. If you got a cheaper gun with a plastic hop up, you want to keep a high cap mag in there, and you want to keep it wound as tight as it possibly can be, because it keeps pressure on the hop up for your BB to fly straight every time. And when you feel like you need to wind it back up quick. Don't shoot it till it runs down every time. Keep winding it up until you get that first hard click, and then stop. Sometimes I'll roll it 3 times and make sure it goes click, 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 which I have not had any problems with. I've heard a couple mags, but the mag that came in this, I have had 2 misfires out of, and I ran only 1 magazine through that. So that tells you that you need a better magazine. One to secure fit like that, and this gun will shoot fine. Plus, keep it wound up tight, and I promise you that you should not have any problems as long as you're not out there giving the gun pure absolute hell. You're only paying $100. Well, $120 now. Plus, there's codes, where you can get free shipping or and everything else like that. So it's a great deal. You're not going to find another M4 on the market for that price. I don't give a shit where you go shop at, especially with an 8mm gearbox. 8mm, not 7mm like most of these V2s got in them. This is an 8mm V2 gearbox, okay, with metal bearings, metal bushings, not plastic bushings, upgraded spring, metal gears, which they all mostly got metal gears. Some have aluminum. These are like metal, like steel, but they're not steel, they're metal. Sistema is more of a steel. These are metal. It's basically like a Matrix. It's the Matrix LiPo ready gun. That's basically what it is, with a little shittier hop-up unit. That's all it is. The hop-up unit is probably better than a D-Boys hop-up unit. Them are crap. A hop-up unit in D-Boys is crap. So we'll see how this one goes. But with that, that's another edition of Airsofting Hard with G69. And I thought you guys might know that, because this is a very sweet gun. And if you want to have one to build off of or whatever, I haven't done all my upgrades to it yet, but you know they're coming. It's nothing but 5 seconds away. I could rebuild it and have everything going in 5 minutes. But I'm not going to do that yet, because all them parts are going on my GMP that's coming. Now, I could take the motor out of here and put my M120 motor in here, but that's going in my MP5, because they run the same motor in the MP5 that runs in the M4. So I'm going to take my M120 motor out and put it in there, as well as I got an M120 spring to go into there with that. So that's going to be my sidearm. This may be a primary right here sometimes, guys. It's that good of a gun. If nothing, it's a good secondary gun to have out there on the field if your other main gun breaks down. So with that, guys, that's another edition of Airsofting Hard with G69. I hope I helped y'all out a little bit. My knowledge is your knowledge. I gain from watching y'all. Y'all gain from watching me. Let's keep this a friendly YouTube world. No more of the fucking trolls. No more of that stuff. Guys, if you want to watch my video, just stay positive and keep a good attitude. I love y'all.